it's not often defense attorneys get upset when murder charges against their clients are dropped. But that's the story with one case in Baltimore City. 11 News reporter George Lettuce is live at the Mitchell Courthouse to explain. George?
Stan, there are two defense attorneys in this case. They both say that those murder charges should have been dropped months ago, sparing their clients months of unnecessary jail time. One of the attorneys says video evidence proving his client's innocence was basically ignored by authorities. These two defense attorneys say they're confused by the Baltimore City Prosecutor's Office.
It makes no sense whatsoever. I mean, it was bad before, but this is worse.
We have to get away from the notions of arresting first and then investigating after the fact.
It was September 21st last year. Two people were shot and killed at a bus stop at Saratoga and Packard Streets downtown in what was described as a dispute between two city gangs. One of the victims was Brandon Finney, who had just left his job at Shock Trauma. Police say the other man killed, Christopher Camphor, attempted to use Finney as a human shield. Police ended up arresting and charging Antoine Morton and Samuel Rogers with their murders and witness intimidation. They've been incarcerated since September. Russell Neverdon represents Antoine Morton. Neverdon says he has video evidence that Morton could not have been at the scene of the shooting. Neverdon says the shooting was at 11:22 p.m. and he says this screenshot of surveillance footage shows Morton at a house at 11:18. And then Neverdon says that's Morton in the tank top on the left near that same house at 11:28.
Physically and humanly impossible to travel that distance to be able to carry out that act between 11:18 and 11:27 and then to change your clothes completely.
Neverdon says he had this video footage within a week of the shooting and presented it to city prosecutors and to the police.
It is poor oversight of the obvious.
Mark Van Bovel represents the other man charged, Samuel Rogers. Van Bovel says Rogers' girlfriend went to police and said she was with Rogers when the shooting happened. Yet he says prosecutors continued to rely on the one witness who identified Rogers and Morton at the scene of what ended up being a high-profile case.
Pressure, political pressure, for want of a better term.
This morning, 7 months later, prosecutors dropped their murder charges. Quote, "While we can't comment on the details of the pending case, the allegation that we were presented with exculpatory evidence and ignored it is false. The reason the charges were dismissed is a direct result of the investigation that we undertook to corroborate the evidence." And those two attorneys are also upset that the prosecution is still pursuing the witness intimidation charge even though the murder charges have been dropped. The intimidation case begins here tomorrow. We're live downtown. George Lettuce, WBAL TV 11 News.